Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Hello, everyone. I don't see. Okay.
Hello, Lorraine. Hello, Tank. Hello, Jeanette. How's everybody doing this
Hi,
fine, wonderful evening?
hi, Jeanette.
How's everybody doing this
Hi.
fine, wonderful evening? Turn it down. That's where the echo's coming from.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, Jeremy? And yes, Tank, I got your. And hi, Kayla. Yes, Tank, I did get your emails, and I worked it out in my head because Mateo does stuff a kind of a crazy way. So I worked out something that works for me. What's going on, Mateo?
Hi, Lorraine.
And thank you, Kayla, for being a member for a month. Yay, Kayla.
Congratulations, Kayla.
Hello, Gracie.
Hi, Tank.
There's Pebbles. How you doing, Pebbles? Hey, Jeremy, are we doing the echo thing? And Mimi Cruz.
How are we sounding? Hi, Gail.
Hello, Tony G. That's good, Pebbles. That's good to hear.
Hi, Mateo. Good to see you, Mateo.
Wait a little bit. Let some people get in.
Hi, Tony. Tony G.
Sounds good. The gang's all here. Come on in, everyone. Even the lurkers. Hello, Vivian.
Hi, Vivian.
Whomever gifted me a membership. Awesome.
Hi, Mimi.
Let everybody, let some more people get in and we'll get the show on the road.
It's good to see everybody here.
It's good to see everybody. After a crazy week last week with the grandkids and everything,
Yeah.
it's good to see everybody. And please, if you like the content, please hit the thummies. And as always, I know I keep repeating this, that Jeanette is doing happy hats, and it's for our veterans. So please, if you guys want to help the veterans, go ahead and email me at the Rockin Crocheter at gmail.com. And I will give you Jeanette's information. That way you can send her hats, scarves, 40 by 40, like lap blankets. I know there's some bunnies going to be sent. The deadline. Thank you, Lorraine. The deadline is December. So make sure you get, um, if you want to get involved, please send me an email. Hi, Zoila.
Hi, Zola.
I received my art kit. Such a great surprise when I came home. That's good, Pebbles. I'm glad.
Well, that's good. I hope everyone received their last gifts that we send out.
Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the last from our last giveaways.
Yes.
I hope everybody enjoyed the prizes that they got. And I still want to see stuff from, if we sent you yarn, if you've had a make. I know Tank has sent Rebecca and I pictures of makes that she's done with our yarn
And
that we've sent her.
beautiful. They're
And
beautiful.
and so please, if you win the yarn, send us pictures of your make.
Even if you don't wear yarn, if you have
Even if you don't yet.
Some of you are just unbelievably talented. And if you would like to show some of your makes, please send your makes.
Yes, please send your yarn.
No, send your makes.
No, I'm kidding.
Pictures
I'm kidding.
of your makes.
I'm
Not
kidding.
send us your makes, but
oh, Mimi. Thank you. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Mimi.
very much, Mimi.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate
my
it.
Gosh, thank you so
That
much.
is very cool.
I love it. Thank you so much. And let's see who received the memberships. Oh, that is wonderful. That is just amazing. Thank you, Mimi.
Thank you, Mimi. That's
so
awesome.
Sweet. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. That is just wonderful.
And welcome to the new members.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to send images of your makes, please. Thank you, Zoila.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to send pictures of your makes, we'd love to see them.
And with your permission, we'll show them on
yes,
there.
with your permission, we'll
Mhm.
show them. Because you guys all are very, very creative.
And we are proud of our members of what they do, and our yarn family, and what they accomplish.
That's because our members rock.
They rock.
Our members are rocking crocheters.
And they're jazzy crocheters. They take it easy. They're very cool that way. We are just so happy to be here.
So with that, let's get the show on the road.
You go ahead.
No, ladies first.
No, please.
No, ladies first.
Oh, please.
Well, speaking of rocking and music, hello, Mama Wench.
Hello, Mama Witch. Thank you for coming today. It's so nice to have you here.
I was, we all have our favorites we watch, and I was watching one of my favorites.
Heidi, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Liz. Oh, awesome.
What? Oh, thank you, Robin.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Oh,
that's awesome.
God. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
That is awesome. Thank you, Robin.
Oh my gosh.
We appreciate that so much.
That is so nice. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. That is a blessing. Thank you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate our members.
Thank you for that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That rocks.
It looks like Mary Webb, Marsh Wind, Heidi received one, Kristen F. Let's see, Brian Mama. Let's see, Jessica Marie, Sue Mama.
Hello, Brandy.
Sue, C Angel, CC Angel, Mama Witch, woohoo! Mandy Longbine, IVB Creates, Mama G Gear, Mima D Crochet.
Mima?
Yeah, they got
Oh, right on.
a membership. Crystal W, Lynn Moore, Donna Finn, Brady Airgood. Let's see, Bon Bon, Carrie Yarny the Elephant. Yes, and then oh my, this is so amazing. Thank you everyone for the. Oh, they're still good. Mimi Cruz, Purpling Through Life, Brochette, A Bear,
That's
Carol
awesome
Moore,
of you guys. Thank you.
Lorna McKenzie, thank you so much. Gail Craftsmanship, Sharon Tippett, It's Raining Yarn.
It's Raining Yarn got one. Oh, geez.
Freya 090, thank you so much, Robin. Rebecca McCauley, Nana Michelle Crochet, Brenda Valen. This is so nice.
This is very nice.
Lisa
Appreciate you
Gradbury,
guys. This was awesome.
Sally Ann Burke, Mandy Mood Do's Crochet 2, Scrimshaw,
Scrimshaw got one.
Diane Major, let's see, Robin M, Lisa Bond, and that is our new membership. Oh,
That is so awesome. That is so awesome.
Nice.
Thank you so very much.
Robin, thank
That
you
rocks.
so much. And thank you so much, Mimi Cruz. That is just so wonderful. We really appreciate you. We really appreciate you.
And with that,
That is so
thank you
lovely.
guys. We really appreciate it. I know I haven't spoken to Rebecca, but our podiversary is in August, which will be 1 year in August.
Yes.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
That we've got to share all this time with you guys, which is just it's the best.
Yes.
And so
we call that hot August night.
Whoa.
Here in our area.
That's Nevada.
Yeah.
But our 1 year will be in August. My birthday is also in August.
Yes.
So I'm about to talk to Rebecca about having a little bit of a bash, and getting some stuff going on for everybody.
Yeah, we already started a little bit.
So we'll have some fun.
Yeah.
So that's coming up in a couple of months. So, and I'd like to shout out, I know I saw it the other day, but I want to say last night, a shout out to It's Raining Yarn for hitting his 4,000. Congratulations, my friend.
Congratulations, Russ.
Good job. That's awesome.
It's Raining Yarn. He's awesome.
So very good for him.
He's worked hard for that.
Yes, he has. He's on every night. So good for us. I know Rebecca said she was starting with me. I was watching a friend of mine, Craig. I was watching one of his tutorials, and he actually had a live tonight. Pardon me. And he was, hey, what's up, Kendall?
Hi, Kendall.
He was answering some questions.
Hello,
and
baby.
I know on July 1st, Jeanette's getting an award from the city of Nitro for Happy Hats. Congratulations, Jeanette. That's
Congratulations.
awesome.
When is she getting the award?
July 1st.
Love
She's
it.
getting an award from her city
That
that
is so awesome.
for the happy hats for the veterans. That's awesome.
I love it.
Congratulations, Jeanette. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jeanette. I have a few things that I'm going to send you
We're
this
gonna
next day.
we're gonna send it on Monday because
Yeah.
I got some work to do this weekend.
Yeah.
But like I said, I was watching Craig, and it kind of was interesting to me because of people asked what music I like and all of that kind of stuff, and he was asked what his top 10 playlist was going to be, and I thought about it for a minute, and I was like,
hi Christian, hi Brandy.
I was like, okay, top 10. Let's see, Heroes by Motorhead, Starman by David Bowie. Let's see. Bob Marley, Redemption Songs. Bob Dylan. What is it? Shelter. It's not Give Me Shelter. It's I can hear them. I now can't remember the name, but it's a Bob Dylan song. There's Rammstein, and that's Auslander, the name of the song. So that's 5. Santana, Europa. Santana, Black Magic Woman. Those are some of my favorites. Let's see who else. Iron Maiden. Fear of the Dark. Let's see. Who else? Jimi Hendrix. Oh, now I just lost it. Jimi Hendrix. Come on. It's one of my favorite songs. All Along the Watchtower. And Stevie Ray Vaughan, Voodoo Child. So, like I said, I'm all over the place. There's some honorable mentions in there, but those are some of my favorites. I mean, you don't have to list 10, babe, but any ones that stick out to you?
Sure.
Robin loves your top.
Oh, thank you so much, Robin. Okay. Give me a second.
Oh, that Bob Dylan. The Bob Dylan song is Shelter from the Storm. It's one of my favorite songs, and I couldn't remember the name.
I'm not going to name the.
Now it's Rebecca's turn.
So I'm not going to name the songs because there are just so many songs from some of these artists. I can't start without saying Andrea Bocelli is probably one of my favorite singers that I like. I like Seal. I like Gladys Knight. Rochelle Farrell, if you know, you know. Because I love jazz. She's one of the greatest jazz singers that I know right now that has the range that is phenomenal. Gatto Barbieri, if you want to go back to jazz and listen to a sax player that has the range of music. Um, if you want to go back to old jazz, Etta James and Billie Holiday. Those are just some of the type of music that I like and I like to listen to. Um, but I do like current music as well because I have kids. I have 3 kids and five grandkids. So we do listen to current music as well.
Yes, the Lorraine and Zoila, could you guys drop the links for Happy Hats?
At last, yep, somebody got that right, Tank. That's right, absolutely.
And
I see there are some jazz lovers in the audience.
I mean, I grew up with my grandparents. So ones
sure
that
do.
are like near and dear to my heart are like Frank Sinatra,
Yeah,
Nat King Cole,
absolutely.
Pavarotti,
Mhm,
Caruso.
mhm.
Who else? Tony Bennett.
Mhm.
Uh, I'm
Yeah.
I am I'm not I am secure in my manhood to say Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
I mean, I like like the old crooners and stuff.
Yeah.
I also like Rodrigo y Gabriela, which are fantastic.
Yeah.
If you've never listened to them, listen to them. And Segovia, Andres Segovia.
Andrew Segovia.
He's another one. Classical guitar. So there's, I mean, our musical tastes are not just the Rockin Crocheter.
Classical is another love.
I mean,
awesome.
I'm all over the place.
Mhm, mhm,
So with that,
mhm.
you want to show your stuff first, and
Yeah, I can start with to let Jeanette know that we have a few things coming her way. I did, Jeanette. Remember, I finished last time the blanket, so that I'm going to pack this um, your way. I finished this last time the blanket for that one. Well, I finished the next one. I did a little hat that goes with, it's just a hat with several different stitches because it goes with this blanket here. That is a corner to corner.
yes, it is.
And it's a, what is it called? The
It's Red Heart. It's the
Red
Granny
Heart.
Square.
Yeah, a red heart. And then I did a simple, what did I do? The stitch. Oh, a cross stitch. Cross stitch edging. So it's ready to go. So I got 2 blankets for you, Jeanette. And I've got some, not only one hat, I got the second hat that I have put away. And then I had some other hats that I had done already that I'm going to add to those hats. So I've got 4 hats that I have ready for you. So, yay, Rebecca! So I've got that done for Jeanette. And I know Matt this week is going to be getting his machine ready so that he can add to those blankets, um, and um, and we'll get that packed up for you for this week. And so we'll add some of those machine made hats for you so that you can provide those for the veterans that you needed to. I know you had some families that you wanted to provide um, the hats for. And maybe I'll put a few trinkets. I'm also going to, I made this shawl and I wanted to send it to you. It's a little shawl of colors, many colors. And I wanted to send this shawl to you.
Oh, it's to specifically Jeanette.
Jeanette, yes. And it's a shawl, it's a light shawl that you can put on. And it's made out of cotton. And I made this with
Queensland.
Queensland, and then I put a little bit of lace on it at the edging. And I thought it would be nice for you to kind of cover yourself on a hot day, on a cool day. And I'm going to send that to you. So don't give that one away. That one's for you. Okay. Awesome. And that's it. That's it for me. I did. I didn't do much coloring because I had the twins over and my grandson. So we had such a wonderful time this weekend. I don't get much time with them during the weeks because they're out on the bay. And so we had some, they're 7, and my other one is 6. And so they had a wonderful time together. So I did color. This is birds. This is called the indigo bunting bird. The males are blue with little brown feathers, or they can be all blue. And the females are brown with a little bit of blue. And they sound so wonderful. And they can have you guys, some of you in the uh, Northwest. They usually are in your part of the world and in Northern California, Northern America. The indigo bunting bird. Sometimes they're completely blue, or they have a little bit of brown. They're just beautiful. So this is the book from the Smithsonian. And it's nice because as soon as I start coloring it, I can look it up and it tells me a little bit about it. Okay.
So we were Zoila said I'm a man of many moods.
Yes.
I also listened to Vicente Fernandez,
Yeah, we do. We do.
Los Tigres del Norte, Pete Rodriguez,
Yeah, I go more Latin.
and even sometimes a little Bad Bunny.
I am more La India.
So we got that thrown in there too.
Yeah.
And of the Portuguese singers, it's Marisa, which is a fado singer, and she's wonderful.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all over the place.
Yeah. We do listen to a little country. My grandson likes country music, so I do listen to a little bit of country because he likes a little bit of country.
Nah,
Yeah, he goes,
no, nope.
But
I can't do it.
yeah.
I can't do country.
Yeah.
There's Fluffy.
Hi, Fluffy.
Gotta do Bad Bunny. He's cool. Plus, he's Puerto Rican.
Oh, in Texas they have the indigo bunting. Oh, that's awesome. Painted bunting.
I can't do the country music because I mean the truck broke down, the girlfriend left me.
Oh, my grandson right now is listening to Dirks Bentley. I don't know if
Babe.
anybody. Oh, sorry. But it's about home, and I guess in their elementary school they were singing that. Hmm. And he just get excited.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
The truck broke down, my dog died. I can't catch no fish.
but
Just
it,
no.
a lot of times, when you listen to jazz and you listen to certain musics, um, a lot of them blend in together also, and that's where you see a collage of different genres blend in together also. Yeah.
So on with the show with me.
Hmm.
Let me take center stage. Boom.
Yeah.
Um, the first off, I know I've had some comments about a shawl that I had been working on. It was a crochet or it was a knit shawl, and I know Fluffy had asked me about it
Yeah.
and where I got the pattern and stuff, and I was very happy to give her the the YouTube channel that I got the pattern from. And so what I did was, since I figured I just wanted to try like a hybrid project, so what I'm doing is, so the top part is knit and the bottom part is going to be crochet.
That looks good.
So it's just still just a triangle. It's still just a triangle shawl. And of course, it's all Malabrigo. Um, oop. But the top piece, as you can tell, is crocheted, and then the bottom piece is I just started like just granny stitch, and I'm just gonna go from there. Um, so it was sitting around, like I said, and I wanted to do something with it because I knew that um because I had taken the needles off and it's been a good chunk. So I'm doing it. I want to finish it that way. So that should be good. And then I I started a project. Um, it just came out crazy, like we have some projects do. Um, so I started this shawl, and it started like doing crazy stuff, and it started like buckling around like the points. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be doing that, which I'm sure it's probably not. But so I mean, this way it goes flat. This way it buckles up around the edge. So
What size of yarn did she use?
um, this is size 4.
No, what size did she use? Oh.
So and so it was a bag a day pattern, and it just went. sideways. I know. I know. Um, I know the tank was saying the decreases, which I do have the decreases.
Mm-hmm.
See, I do have the decreases,
Mm-hmm.
but it just was acting funky. And yes, kind of an Independence Day thing. A friend of actually a coworker of mine wanted a shawl, and they wanted it red, white, and blue. So I kind of so I started on this one, but I started another one. I've got startitis. Um, so I started another one, and it kind of I worked it kind of in a way that it makes sense to me, and it actually is coming out flatter and like the way it's supposed to. So yeah, I mean, Becky said it didn't look bad either,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't. It's like
He doesn't like how it lays.
it. I don't like. It's funky. Like the decreases and the points are kind of like funkiness. And I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen tanks. I've seen tanks,
So,
beautiful ones, and it's like, I don't think this looks right. So if I I'm gonna play around with an idea that I had. If not, I will. I didn't frog it. I just cut the yarn I was using to start over, so I can still like do something with this. So, but I was like, oh man, this is not. Yes, we do all crochet different.
yes, we do.
Well, on her photos, they're laying flat, and I mean, I know the neck is supposed to be curved, and I'm not tripping on that,
Mm-hmm.
but she's got it laid out on the table, and it's laying flat, so that's not laying flat. It's laying kind of funky.
Jeremy says 9-point shawls do that like a cape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was messing around with this last weekend, kind of after the boys the boys and everybody went home, so I had a little time. As far as the coloring, ah, I am not doing the what bird is that?
Oh, the bunting?
I am not doing a bunting.
No, he's not doing
I am
that.
doing an alien.
Yep, he's doing an alien.
I'm doing an alien. So I started on
Oh,
this.
yeah, he's doing an alien.
So that's what I started on. And like I said, we didn't have all that much time. What's going on, Jill?
Hi, Jill. Oh, lovely Jill.
And I mean, we didn't have all that much time last week to do all that much because of the twins and then the other grandson, and we were running around like with them and all of that. So this week is got to catch up on all the stuff we're doing, all the makes. And I was one to say that oh no, I like to finish one and go on. Now I've got one, two, I've got four whips in progress. So I'm getting to be, I'm getting to be like, you know, I've got the startitis thing. So I've got to get a couple of these finished. I did, I have been trying out these Stabila pens. I actually really like them. They're fine point. So when I do the coloring, um, I I like these. These have been really good. Other than that, we haven't really. We went to um, Hobby Lobby yesterday,
Yes.
and this is the yarn that I'm using for the red, white, and blue,
Mm-hmm.
which is I love this yarn,
Mm-hmm.
and the colorway is Old Glory.
Yeah.
So this is
The color.
this is the color that the in between is going to be. So I actually liked working with this. I mean, come on, it's not like my Malabrico, but it's really nice. It's nice stuff to work with. I've really been enjoying working with the Hirschner stuff, which I got the bug on the Hirschners. Hello, Michi.
Hi, Michi.
Guten Abend. Yeah, it's perfect for the 4th of July, and that's what that shawl is for.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted something for 4th of July, so I got to hustle and get it done.
Yeah. So we're working on some projects for that.
So
Mm-hmm.
we've got time crunches on
Projects.
stuff like for projects to get done and stuff. So the thing is, it's cool is I can run the machine, I can run my Centro to do the hats because I
Mm-hmm.
put the motor on my Centro,
Mm-hmm.
and I can run the Centro to do my hats,
Mm-hmm.
and like work a little crochet in between because it takes a little bit to do the hats.
Welcome to the Whip Club, says Fiber Floozy.
So it's good to have Michi in.
Yes.
She had some really pretty yarn the other night
Yes.
for her live,
Oh yes, she did.
and she has
And some
and the hooks.
the hooks.
I might be checking out those furls hooks, Michi. The plated colored ones. Yes, I did put the motor on. I actually I have some back to fishing. I have some grease and stuff that I use on my fishing reels that I actually used. I took apart the Centro and put a little bit of the reel grease in there. I'm not recommending anybody do this. This is just on mine. And put the motor on it, and I'm actually it's actually working a little smoother.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of rocks. So
Mm-hmm.
I've got to get some hats done. I've also found that Hirschner's Afghan, I think it's a sport weight, that works really well for the hats. So I'm gonna be making up some hats Saturday and Sunday. And then also, as usual,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to if you have a channel and you want to drop your link, type in Paco, ACO.
PACO. Mm-hmm.
And there's Don. What's up, Don?
Hi, Don.
What's up, our neighbor to the north?
It's good to see you, Don.
It's good to see you come in. Thank you for coming in. That's awesome. And hello to our lurkers.
Hello, Raven.
And there's Moonlight.
Hi, Tracy. Good to see everyone coming in. We just showed our
And Raven's Escape Crafts.
mhm.
Escape Crafts. You mean like, what are we saying escape crafts? Like survival stuff, which is kind of cool. And thank you, Jeanette. That is awesome.
Oh, thank you so
No,
much,
look at
Jeanette. I saw that. We are so privileged to even have part in it, Jeanette.
ah.
Thank you so much. And we thank all of our members because they are also part of it as well. You know, we couldn't do anything without our members and everyone who is here. Jeanette, we thank you so much for the privilege.
And I got it. Raven Escape Crafts. I got it all wrong.
You got it all wrong.
I got it all wrong. It's crafts are my escape.
Yeah.
Not like survival, like
Yeah.
crazy stuff, which I watch sometimes on YouTube. They've got some really ingenious little hacks I've
And
learned.
Jeanette, if you'd like, if you want, if you have anything you'd like to share afterwards, you feel free to share that with us, like pictures or anything that you'd like to share with the group.
Then yeah, Raven, I'm very much with you. I come home and I've got to like keep my hands busy, and it keeps my mind off of,
Mm-hmm.
it slows me down for the day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a good thing since
Mm-hmm.
I've started crocheting. um I'm a lot more not jittery. i'm
Yeah,
playing
and
i'm playing I'm playing.
it keeps my sanity as well. It keeps us both more calm.
Yeah, it's doing the crafts and stuff. It keeps, after, because I'm not retired. I still go to work every day,
Yes.
and coming home after work, it's a good relief.
And we love doing things for the community as well. I've always been a person who did things for our community. I worked for our county as a community worker, um, and um, and even before I worked for the community, I worked for the community. So it is a privilege to do things for our community.
I mean, we don't have a garage, so I can't be out in the garage with power tools. So crochet is the next best thing. I am pretty handy at making spice cabinets. So, spice cabinets. I've made a couple chessboards. No, I've always liked doing stuff,
Woodwork.
woodworking and that kind of stuff. It's too. It's Oh, Carol's in the UK.
Oh,
Carol
welcome.
Moore is in the UK.
Welcome.
That's very
We
cool.
love the UK. Welcome.
And if you don't mind, Carol, what part of the UK?
No, let's see. While she's answering that, let's see.
England. All right, on.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's see, we got Pebbles, Gracie. Awesome.
It's very cool. I always wanted to go to the UK.
Creations. Easy.
Oh, even if there was no AC, I would be doing something. But that's cool. England is cool.
Mm-hmm. I would love to go there. Jeanette. Okay.
So what you having for dinner, Joyce? Or LJ Crochet? What are you having for dinner? Dinner is ready. Come on over. What are we doing?
That's right. Jeanette says, my journey would not be possible if it weren't for the Yarn family. That's right. We have a wonderful Yarn family. Too hot for craft. I'm guessing that's not having an AC is part of that. Oh, Fluffy. A lot of our area is having blackouts in our county. So yeah,
I'm going over to their house, babe. I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, who's having what? Let's see. I'm bringing bird feeders.
Thankful for my AC. Steak and potatoes. Steak and potato hash with jalapenos and onions.
Ooh, hey.
Hey, and some fresh tortillas with that.
Oh, I don't need tortillas with steak and potatoes. That's nice. Maybe a bun.
What?
Awesome.
Gotta do fresh. Gotta do fresh tortillas.
Yeah. Oh, steak and potatoes. Now I have a salad waiting for me because it's a good.
Yeah, I have a salad.
They have to be good. Let's see. But it's a good salad. It's one of those.
Oh, she has masa.
Who has masa? Oh.
Oh, look out.
Happy hat.
Yeah, we had Mexican food last night, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, we had some really good chile relleno.
Yeah, they were really good.
With homemade tortillas.
And I had a couple of quesadilla. It wasn't quesadilla. It was queso tacos with cabeza. They're really good.
I just had a chile relleno. They were really good.
Hi, Raylene. I got a cooler. I got to a cooler center last year.
Oh, yeah. You guys, we're in for some blackouts coming up.
Yeah, they said we're gonna have blackouts.
Yeah, they already posted it. So you guys get ready. Get some flashlight batteries, and if you can get a little thing to charge up your little batteries and stuff, get them ready. Charge up your phones. If you don't have your phones charged up, or charge up your phones. Go to Costco and get some batteries. When you
go out and get some masa,
you go get rice, beans, and get And what I would recommend is if you have water bottles, put water bottles in your freezer, and so that when you do have the blackout, you'll have frozen water bottles, and that'll keep your food cold when you have the blackout. Just stick a
And
bunch of
Fluffy's ready for it.
Fluffy's ready for it, so that you'll keep your food cold. Put a bunch of water bottles in your freezer, and then you can put some of those in your refrigerator.
I know we had blackouts, brownouts last year, and a lot of people lost like a lot of food.
Yeah,
It was crazy. And the PG&E was there was no help.
yeah.
So
So far, these blackouts that they have right now, they're lasting like 6 hours or something like that. Yeah, just enough to say, is my food going to go, bad? Yeah,
oh, that's what when Rebecca and I first met, she made me handmade like she made handmade tortillas, and I knew it was over. I knew I was done for.
yeah,
She was making handmade tortillas for me.
yeah. Make sure you have stuff that you can make at home in case you get blackouts too. Have something at home.
And we have the press also.
Yeah.
So what else are we doing?
What else are we doing? Let's see. Oh, there we're just well, I'm doing this sticker book right now. I'm still halfway on this. This one is the Clint. Yeah, because we were taking care of the babies. This is called the painting sticker book. But this one has all the different art pieces. And the one that I'm doing is the Kiss by Gustav Klimt. And this one's it right there. And so far, I've done the stickers up to here. And then it creates this picture here. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, so the last couple of days here, it's been roast toasties.
Yeah.
I mean, what yesterday was
97 yesterday.
And the day before was like in the 100.
Yeah.
It hit
yeah, it
low
was,
hundreds.
Yeah. Today it went under 87 today. And we got a breeze. So thank goodness for the Delta breeze.
Or at least that's what they call it.
What's the weather for you guys right now? Are you guys okay?
I know Michi. I saw the thing from Michi. And it was crazy. Her weather was ugly.
It was nice.
No, it was ugly. There was like black clouds and like the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. I hope you guys are okay. We pray for all of you to be fine.
Oh, 102.
Ooh, we feel you. Where we're in the Central Valley, and we get some high heat. We can go up to 110, 112. We can get really high.
Don't say it like that.
We can.
Get really hot.
Oh, really
not
high.
really high.
We cannot get really high. We can get really hot. No, we don't get high.
Woo!
We can get really hot over here.
Oh, dang.
Well, he goes there, okay?
Lordy. Oh, right now. Ugh. Ah,
Oh, the Bronx. You guys in the Bronx, it gets pretty hot over there too, huh?
oh, since my watch doesn't have any juice in it, it's not telling me. Oh, a heat advisory.
It gets
Blech.
high, Rebecca. It gets hot. It's hot. Lucy is laughing.
Oh, I know she is. Do you want to
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Yep. It has been an hour.
It's been an hour.
So it's been an hour. Kind of a recap.
Yeah.
Jeanette, if you wanted help with Jeanette's with the veterans,
Yes.
please send me an email
Mhm.
and I'll get you Jeanette's information. And that way we can help the veterans. And congratulations to her on July 1st on her award.
Yes.
That is just amazing.
Robin, thank you so much for the gifts, for the gifts for the membership. We really appreciate you. And Mimi Cruz, thank you so much for your gifts. We really appreciate you both. That means so much for our members. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Especially now these days, we really appreciate your gifts. Thank you.
And we appreciate everyone. I think we have one of the best communities
Yes,
around,
yes, we do.
and even the people lurking.
Mhm. We love the
You guys
locals.
come in. You guys come in and lurk anytime you want.
And I want you to, while you guys are out and about this weekend, I want you to think about what we talked about. Think about the music we like, the food we like. We talk about family. We talk about friendship. We talk about the crochet we did. And I want you to forward that and talk like that to your family and your friends, and make new friendships. And we wish you the best this weekend.
And then also, I know we've had different creators on.
Mhm,
And if you do have a channel,
mhm,
get a hold of us, and
Mhm.
we'll talk about having you come up on a Thursday, and
On a
we'll
future.
have a good time, and
Absolutely.
we'll talk to you, and have some fun. So if anybody is interested,
Mhm,
Tracy, Moonlight Crochet, Fiber Floozy,
mhm,
Zoila, Lorraine,
mhm,
like
mhm.
Sugar Diet, any of you guys that would like
To schedule.
to schedule and come up with us, shoot us off an email,
Mhm,
and we'll make it happen.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be a long interview. It could be a short interview if you'd like. Um,
Even you, Fluffy, if you want to come up with us,
mhm. Um, and I think that it would be nice for members to get to know you and share with you.
yeah, and it's not going to be like one of the marathon ones. We try and keep it to
Yeah.
an hour,
Or
an
even
hour and
half an hour.
a 15
Yeah.
or so.
Mhm.
So,
So thank you so much for being with us.
and yes, Jill, I wasn't gonna, we got to Russ to 4K, and yeah, we need to hit um, our our 1,000,
That's right.
because we're only a few hundred away.
Yep.
It's a small number. But if I mean, I don't want to set like a goal, but if we can do it by August, by my birthday, that would be the best birthday present ever.
Mhm.
Just throwing it out there. But it's not about for us really. It's not about the numbers. It's about having you guys
Mhm.
hang out with us, which is a blast.
Thank you so
You guys are
much.
the best. So with that, we're gonna go eat our salad.
Salad time.
Salad time. So you all take care, and we'll see you on the YouTube streets. If you like, subscribe and hit the thummies on your way out. And we'll see you all later.
Thank you.
Take care, everybody.